everybody. Welcome to Volume 3 of Sound Test. These are my wonderful, amazing guests / competitors on my... Oh, shit. Hold on. Directions. Left.
Oh, God.
This is going to be one of those days, people. It's Wednesday evening. I just ate, and quite frankly, you get what you paid for. All right, left. This is Elliejoypanic. Hello.
I was ready to say yes. Hi.
Not your left, my... Okay. Your right, on your right.
I was
I'm like,
ready.
what are directions?
I'm screaming. Okay, stage right is Elliejoypanic. Play the applause and pretend nothing happened. Great, great. On your left, viewer at home, is bloodyfaster. Well, today, for the people who are new here, or just need a reminder, we are playing a game that I have created called Sound Test. During Sound Test, let me tell you what happens. I bring on 2 amazing competitors who will compete for 5 different themes of video game OST music, and they've each been asked to pick songs ahead of time to match these said themes. I want you to know that they've been fighting for their lives trying to make a decision, and up until like last night. So that's not shameful because I would do the same thing, but know that they've really thought this through. More than I ever expected somebody.
Oh, boy.
A little bit of shade.
Good, okay. I'm here to win.
Yeah, see, they're here to win. Just a little bit. There's just a little bit of blood in the water. You know, I might have started something. It is what it is. So 5 themes of different types of video game music. I have them pick a song each. We play it. We listen. I have them explain their choice to me, and then at the end of each round, we will have you. That's right, you. The chat will vote on who wins each round. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. Now let me introduce to y'all today's 5 themes before I get into official introductions for them, because I'm not done introducing them. I really love these 2. They're so great. Round 1 will be the water theme. Songs that evoke a theme of water, water levels, water vibes, anything that would make you have to pee, probably. Round 2 is the sneaky theme. So that's anything that you would use to sneak around in, be very camouflage-ish. Round 3 is the jazz genre. I always include like a musical genre in here, and I gave them jazz, and quite frankly, I love their choices. Round 4 is a song that you could get work done to. Obviously, we're gamers. We work with video game music in the background. That's just like part of our personality at this point. We don't have a choice in the matter. And round 5 is music that would play in a castle. I say we get into the game. What do y'all think?
Yay! I'm ready to listen to music.
Start with Bloody's pick. So for the water theme, she chose Dire Dire Docks from Super Mario 64, which is, well, a very good choice if you ask me.
Yeah, it is. It is a very good choice, isn't it?
It's a classic.
It's
just so fluid, you know?
So here's my question. Obviously you said fluid, but why did you choose Dire Dire Docks?
Well, I mean, it's very iconic, and it just makes my brain think, okay, we are underwater right now, right? Like you said, water theme, and that to me embodies that feeling, you know, kind of muted, kind of like dreamy, right? That's, yeah, that's it.
It is.
That's it.
It is. So this is the song.
I'm normally very afraid of anything underwater. I kind of have not like a phobia of the sea or anything.
It's a fair fear, though.
Yeah, of the deep and stuff. Yeah, but this is not. You know, this is giving me a good feeling, right? Like a
like you're kind of floating with the waves. Yeah,
exactly.
I'm with you. So this is Bloody's choice. Dire Dire Docks from Super Mario 64. Keep that in mind as we move on to Elle's choice, which is the ocean theme from Wind Waker. I don't know, like you kind of killed it too, if you ask me.
This is very good.
This was actually like, I went through multiple and then I was like, wait, and I like remembered this one and I was like, yeah, this is adventure on the ocean, which is water. But like I have great memories of this song anyway, like just like flown about
Yes.
In my summers, like I used to play Wind Waker every summer and stuff.
Yes.
So like it's.
I have never played Wind Waker.
Oh no.
Alrighty. So the winner of round 1, the water theme, is. Can we get like a drum roll? Can we...
I'm not sure. I was about to do it on my desk, and then I was like, no, that's a bad idea.
Don't do that. Don't do it. I'll do it for you. Just, you know, a little something, something. It is Elle with Ocean Theme for Wind Waker with 58% of the votes.
banger.
So it's pretty close. They're both good choices. Like,
Yeah.
to be honest with you.
We'll get 'em
Round
next
2.
time.
We'll get him. Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
We'll get 'em next time.
Round 2. We're gonna bring it into our sneaky music. Alrighty. Now this one I'm actually really excited for because at first I was like, why did Elle choose this? But then I was
No,
like,
you
oh,
know-
no,
you know why.
I'm with you. But let's play Bloody's first. All right. So Bloody, for the sneaky theme, round 2, chose Encounter from Metal Gear Solid, and no, I'm with it. It's giving. I can like see how Snake like sneaks and he gets like
Right?
real bent over and he kind of like.
Must have
Yeah,
been
I
the wind.
That's a solid choice. Get out. I can twerk to this. Yes, it's good twerking music. It's the best part. Alrighty. Now, obviously, those are my reasons. But why did you choose Encounter from Metal Gear Solid?
I love that game a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you know, I mean, I don't know if you've played it, but
Been a long time, but yes.
you gotta sneak around. You gotta be sneaky. I'm really bad at being sneaky. I'm really bad. But I don't know. This theme just gets me in this mood. Like I am, you know, the espionage we were talking about earlier.
Yep.
That's it. It's kind of
Yep.
like I gotta do it. I gotta be stealthy here. I can't just go all out.
I'm not mad at
you
it.
know?
I'm not
Yeah,
mad
I
at
gotta
it.
hide in some boxes. Gotta do the thing. You know?
Always the box.
Oh.
Always the box. The box will keep you safe. You hear me? You will not get
Yes.
shot up while you were in the box. And that's the only way out.
Box is safe.
That is so funny. No, this is a really good choice. For me, this is like it's do or die sneak music. Like if I don't sneak appropriately, that's game over, man. It's game
Right.
over.
Right.
This is the stressful
Snake!
sneak music.
Snake!
So yes, this is Encounter for Metal Gear Solid. This is Bloody's choice. So keep that in mind while we move on to Elle's choice.
Why are you laughing now? You're setting it like, isn't that? I wanna hear it so bad.
Oh,
I wanna
yo.
hear it
You're not
so
ready.
bad.
You're not ready.
Elle chose Hyrule Castle Courtyard from Ocarina of Time. So
I see it. I see the vision. I see the tiptoes. Okay.
I was like, sneaking? Yes.
I'm sitting here, I'm like, now why the hell? And I was like, oh, no. She's right. Go ahead and explain for those who don't know, though, why you chose this.
So, take yourself back to like 1998, right?
Mm-hmm.
You are infiltrating Hyrule Castle to find Princess Zelda. I can't remember what you meant to talk to her about. I only do Ocarina of Time randomizers. But you go in, and there is guards everywhere. And they walk in very specific set patterns around hedges, and you have to stealth your way through the castle to this music.
Yep.
And if you get caught, you get thrown out, and you have to go again. It was quite scary as a child.
I used to be bad at it. I was terrible as a kid. I couldn't make it work. I couldn't figure it out. As an adult, I'm like,
Zelda's
boy, turn
hard.
around. Like, as an adult, I'm like, turn around. You ain't gonna look at nothing. Move. Move.
And then they move so fast as well when they do move, and you're like,
They turn around quick. They're like,
They are authority figures, you know. So you're
yeah.
like,
they be rushing.
I don't know. Yeah.
Anyways, this is Hyrule Castle Courtyard. Elle's choice. Quite frankly, it's a sneak move you did there. It's a sneak move. All right, our winner of round 2, the sneaky theme, is Elle with Hyrule Castle Courtyard.
I'm so glad that you all enjoy my sense of humor.
You really snuck that one in there. I'm so sorry.
That was good. No, that was good. That was good.
No, it was good.
Okay,
You don't have you don't have to gas me up. It's fine.
No, it was good. No, what is good is good. You know, you
Y'all are
have to
so
say it.
sweet. Y'all are so sweet. You can't butter me up. I don't vote, but y'all are so sweet anyway. It's fine. Let's move on to round 3, the jazz genre round.
Jazzy.
Now this one gave them pause.
hard.
This one gave them
That-
pause. But I think they did well. I think they did pretty well, all things considered, because quite frankly, especially Bloody kind of went where my mind would have gone first. It's pretty low-hanging fruit, the game she chose. So like, if we're gonna do jazz, just go here, you know? This is like your first stop. Your first stop for jazz music. So for her choice for the jazz genre, she chose Last Surprise from Persona 5. Essie, I know you're in here. Essie loves Persona 5.
Good. Very good.
Essie only sings this every time I see her, so y'all better bop. If y'all haven't played Persona, before fuck us up. Listen, this is for anybody who has never played Persona 5. Fix that. Fix it. I don't care what you have to do. Fix it, okay? This game is I don't know if it won awards, but if it didn't, it should have. It better have.
I would be surprised if
Right?
it hasn't won awards. Like, there's no way. There's no way. This game is like
It's gotta
perfect.
have.
Honestly, it's like it's so freaking good.
But while they sit here and bop to what is quite frankly a legendary piece of music in gaming history, explain why you chose this iconic piece of music. I'm doing it for you. You go ahead and explain.
Oh boy, I mean, you said it. For me, this game it has a jazzy kind of theme to it in general, right? Like, I don't know. Like, if jazz was a game, it would be this game.
Absolutely.
Right.
It really
and
would.
There's so many bops on the soundtrack. It's ridiculous. Like, you listen to it and everyone is like, oh man, yes. And then, oh man, yeah. It's not, I wouldn't say this is like jazz, just pure jazz. It's kind of a mix of a lot of things, like funk and disco. But I just love it. I love it so much, and I had to put it in there. I'm like, oh, yeah, get in there.
You literally could have like put a link to just P5's entire like OST and one 2-hour video, and I'd have been like, nope, I'm allowing it. I'm allowing it. Get comfy. We're going through every song. But no, she's right. The thing that I've learned, I've only ever played Persona 5, but the thing that I've learned about the Persona games is that each game embodies a different genre. So P5's entire OST surrounded jazz is what I found out. So that's why I'm saying it's low-hanging fruit. Persona 5 just is jazz the video game.
I take it. I don't care.
No. You were right. You take it. Because it works. It works.
It works.
If it works, it works, and it do that, okay? So this right here, this is Buddy's choice, Last Surprise from Persona 5. We're going to move on to Elle's choice. Now this one, I admit, Tristan is somewhere in the back. Tristan is one of my longtime villagers. He is a Xenoblade fan. And so
my one.
He's gonna geek over this one if he can hear me. I think he's doing something, but if he can hear me, this one's for you, but also for Elle. So this one is from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. The four-limbed titan, is it Gormott?
Yeah.
Gormott? Okay.
It takes a hot minute to get going.
Yeah,
but it's
she wrote in her thing, she's like, takes a minute. Just give it a second.
It doesn't sound like jazz, but it's like, it's got a full jazz breakdown in the middle. Like a full jazz breakdown.
Oh, okay.
Which I will tell you to go to in a minute.
If you haven't played Xenoblade, fix
people
that.
need to hear it.
I need to fix it because I haven't.
I haven't either.
I need to.
These are all.
There we go.
Here it is.
All Xenoblades.
There we go. The jazz piano.
Yeah.
Oh baby.
This is actually a remix of.
Oh.
So wait, this is from the DLC for Xenoblade 2, and it's like the first Titan that you go to. And they remixed it in a jazzy way for the DLC because the DLC has a more jazzy soundtrack overall. So it's like, I was like, yes, this is what I'm feeling right now. So yeah,
Definitely.
but
Very good.
yeah, it's like the original is very full orchestral, like big swelling.
Oh,
like,
I love music like
theme.
that.
But then this one, they do like a proper jazz version of it, and I think it's a 3 minutes 50-ish, 3 minutes 40-ish. It has the jazz breakdown, so.
Let's see. Oh, ooh,
Yeah,
is that a
it's gonna be
saxophone?
in a second.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, wait for it. This is why I chose this. They didn't need to do this.
Hey.
Yet.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Goddamn. They're like, what if we?
Oh yeah, that is
And then it
proper
goes
jazz.
quiet again, and then it
Put
goes
like a
back into
sick
the full
breakdown
swell
in
again.
there.
It's like, so good.
So good, so good.
Woo! Damn! Yeah, no, that's
What
that's
if we fuck it up a little bit there?
What
Like, what if?
no, that piano,
You know?
the guy who played the piano, he stood up. He stood up. He was like, no, I got this. Just get the chair out the way.
Let me show you. Wait.
No, that was jazz.
Very good, very good.
Yeah.
No, that is
Great.
That is jazz. Yeah, I've never played Xenoblade, but Tristan has demanded I play it, so I will play it eventually. It's
Start at the beginning.
okay. Okay,
Start
I can
at
do
the
that.
beginning.
The piano didn't work when he was done. There were keys missing.
No, literally, you know he stood up. You know he stood up. He was sweating a little bit, okay? The drummer was just, you know what? You stand up, I'm gonna stand up with you. Like it was a whole thing.
Shit.
Absolutely. Yeah. That was a beautiful choice.
Yeah.
So this is Elle's
Very good.
choice.
Yeah.
Four-limb Titan.
Very good.
The winner of round 3, which is the jazz round,
Yes.
is Bloody, who's pulling out that
Yes.
one right here. Last surprise, Persona 5.
Yeah, baby.
Nice.
Turn it up.
We take those.
I mean, he kind of just goes.
Damn. He goes hard. I like it.
Then in comes the flute player.
Oh.
Like they go hard, and there's no reason for this.
There's no reason for this.
This is amazing.
I know, like I was
So good.
first time I played this level, I was like, wait a minute, like what y'all doing? Like,
Yeah.
I will die here if I can hear this again. So, jazz round is complete. How do y'all feel 3 rounds in?
Excellent.
I
Y'all
feel
are
like
doing
the
amazing.
hardest ones are out of the way.
True.
I think.
Well,
Although my brain has already forgotten what the other ones are.
I remember. I remember.
oh my gosh.
Is it because I used another Persona 5 song? Maybe.
It is.
Maybe so.
It's okay.
I mean,
Live your truth.
It just worked. It worked. It worked, and I did.
If it works, it works, you know? Honestly, I'm not mad at it. Well, then let's get into round 4, which is music that you could get work done to. This
Oh, I
is an
remember
interesting
now.
one. This is an interesting one because, again, we all work to video game music. If you're a gamer, you've done it at least once. Come on. And now the playlists regularly show up on your homepage of YouTube if you're anything like me. Alrighty, let's get into Bloody's choice. And she chose from Persona 5. Even more of it, just excellent answer. Music that you can get work to. Beneath the Mask. The instrumental version. The instrumental version.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm.
For a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if it's not instrumental,
Yeah.
I'm not working. I'm singing.
Exactly. Exactly. I can't concentrate.
Yeah, this is the vibe. I have a
Absolutely.
lo-fi version of this in a playlist, and it's great.
Oh,
Right.
Lo-fi Persona.
Yeah.
The version that is with the rain added.
Yes.
Oh, it's like. Oh, yes.
Yes. It does
I'm
something
all
to you.
for that. It
does
does.
something to you.
It does.
Oh my
It does.
gosh. So explain your specific reasoning. Like obviously we just sat here and hyped the song up, but
It's
what do
one
you
of
got?
these songs that, you know, they come up and you're like, wow, okay. You find yourself doing something else in the meantime, and then the game is paused forever listening to this song. You're like, oh shit, it's been 2 hours. This song is amazing. I don't know. It just is. It's perfect, but
It is.
also you can concentrate while it's running in the background,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
It just, what can I say? What can I say? Just easy listening, you know? Just easy listening.
It's just it
Yep.
hits the ear well.
It hits it so oh it does.
Hits the ear well.
It hits the ear well.
Yeah, that is
This
something
sound
to say
waves,
about
just
this.
it.
Yeah. Mhm.
I was trying to be all profound and my brain's like, what did you just
So-
say?
So, you know, it's funny that someone said I'm going Megalovania for this. It depends on kind of work I'm doing.
Mhm.
Like if I need to be concentrated on something like at my computer, it has to be kind of like lo-fi, something like this. But if it's something like I'm doing chores around the house, then I prefer going hard, like going the other way, like something hype, right? To get me going, to get me moving. It depends, but yeah, I had to pick, so there we go.
I agree.
This is
I
it.
agree. You have to have like your lo-fi playlists for when you just, all right, let's just buckle down and get comfy.
Yeah.
We've got some stuff to do. But
And try to do the stuff, actually.
Exactly, and like check these things off your list. But then when you've got like that, all right, I've got creative freedom type thing, and I need to put my all into this. You take it up a notch, you know what I mean? Now you're playing boss battle music. That's me.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
This is a good one. This is a really good one. So this is Bloody's choice. This is Beneath the Mask, the instrumental version from Persona 5. Because I'm telling you, who said Persona 5 is a cheat code for music? Because you're right. You're so right.
How can you be so right?
How can you say something so controversial yet so brave?
Exactly.
Alrighty, so let's move on to Elle's choice, which I've never. You're gonna be so surprised. I've never played this game. I know.
You're about to see why you need to play it.
I know.
It's funny that people just said about needing upbeat music, because
here you go.
Community will know exactly what this is.
Here you go. From Cadence of Hyrule, it is the overworld.
Oh yeah. This is I'm beating bosses. I'm doing invoices. I am like making graphics. I'm editing
this is good
photos.
invoicing
I'm
music.
tweeting, like, yeah.
This is getting shit done. Yes.
Yeah.
I love both these games. Like Crypt of the Necrodancer. It's so good.
Ooh.
But my favorite part about this is it's like 10 minutes long or something, like the overall, like the overworld track, and it skips through like Link to the Past, like Ocarina of Time. It's like, it changes, it goes through, it's got Wind Waker. This part is an amazing bit, and then occasionally when you like playing the game, you can hear the little salesman singing, and like, it's so good. And this is my I need to knuckle down and get on with things.
Oh, absolutely.
Just sit.
This is good for the gym. Yes.
This is very good for the gym.
Very good. Like,
Absolutely.
Yeah. Woo!
Yeah,
this is very motivating.
To it, and it doesn't get too much because it has like 6 or 7 games that it goes through, and it cycles through over that like 15 minutes or whatever.
Oh, I love that. I love that so much. I love music that like incorporates from different stuff. You're like, I know that one. I love that so much.
Like this is Ocarina of Time's field music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So good. But yeah, this is what I put on just in the background when I need to get stuff done, and I don't need lo-fi. I need focus music. This is focus music.
You're right though. I do need to play this because this is excellent.
Yeah. It's hard. Like I don't think I ever beat the final boss, but like just purely for the music and for the mashing together of all the different Zelda games and elements, so good.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
So this is Elle's choice from Cadence of Hyrule, just the overworld music.
I am charging people to this bop, yes.
this is amazing. I need this for the gym. I could do some squats to this. I could do it. I probably hurt myself, but I could.
Yeah.
This game is so good. Nintendo let an indie dev use the Zelda IP. It's that good. Now Nintendo got something to say about using their Zelda IPs, okay?
Yeah.
I was shocked when that happened.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm like, wow. Okay,
yeah,
that's a collab. I'm like,
it makes so much sense though. It works so well.
No, it does.
So we will get a poll up in just a minute.
The chat is right about the Nintendo and how stingy they are
with everything. So you know it's about to be good when.
Yep.
We'll have a poll up in just a second, but this is Ellie's choice, and quite frankly, both of y'all just hit it on different sides of the head. Again, y'all are both just coming from different angles. Like, this is so great. Y'all are doing amazing. The winner of round 4, which is the Get Work Done music.
So close.
Is Elle for Overworld from Cadence of Hyrule.
Yes!
Very close vote, 54%.
I voted for myself, but I would have voted for yours, Bloody, but I voted for me.
You know what? I respect that.
No, I respect the heck out of this.
I respect that.
Y'all both did amazing. Yeah. No, y'all are really fighting. Like,
Still
Me
fighting. I
personally.
know I can't win, but I'm still fighting.
No,
damn
still
it.
The
fight to
closest
the
one
end.
yet as
That was
well,
very
like, the
close,
other ones
honestly.
have been like either way, but this is like.
I mean, we're 3-1, and there's only one to go, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So I mean,
Yeah, but there's still
But-
winning to be had for the round.
There is.
right.
There is.
You're right. You're
There
very
really
right.
is. Alrighty. Now, our last round, round number 5, is music that would play in a castle. Me personally, I'm excited for this one because I love a good castle, because castles are often dungeons, and if you know me, you know I love a good dungeon. So I'm ready for this one, and also I'm ready to laugh because Elle, once again, just she really just said, got it. Easy. Names in the name. I got it. But let's first listen to Bloody's choice, which is actually from World of Warcraft. I've never touched WoW, but the song had me kind of bopping. I'm not gonna lie.
Unfortunately, I did touch it a lot.
It's okay. It's okay. Those were different times. You're fine. So, from World of Warcraft, Stormwind. This is the battle is happening at the castle.
So
No?
it's not.
Oh.
Actually. So
Okay.
this
Okay.
is Stormwind is the city of humans, and that is the theme that plays as soon as you enter. And it's very the castle. There's a castle that is where the king lives and all that. So it's very, very castle. It's very castle. I don't know. And this whole theme, it's what it reminds me of. Just
No, this
being
is-
in this castle. I don't know.
This is very
It's
I see what
very
you I see what you're saying. Like this is like it
Yeah.
plays where a castle
castle.
stands and like the very grand castle kind of thing. No, I see what
like-
you're saying. It's like this castle holds power,
It
you know?
just it goes hard,
Mhm.
and it's like, yeah, I feel it. I feel the energy of like everyone that came before me in the city. I'm ready to fight to make everything right.
This is a city of dreams and hard workers and sacrifice
Yes, and sweat and tears.
and sweat and tears. Absolutely.
Even though I didn't play a human,
It's giving
okay.
zero separation of church and monarchy, and I'm here for this song. You are out of pocket, Ezzy. Oh my
you're
goodness.
so fucking right.
That's so
Yes.
real. No,
Yep.
it's true.
Yep, you're
Yes.
bang on. Yep.
Listen to this song.
Ooh.
Yes. Right?
Yeah.
Kills. Let's go, baby. When the choir hits.
I'm a sucker for stuff like this. I don't know. You might have won me. Wow.
Sometimes, you gotta just let it go to hit that part, right? Like,
Wow.
I mean, I know what my answer is, and I know I'm already voting for you. Like,
Wow, that's
well,
That's beautiful.
victory right
yeah,
there.
right? When
That
the
is
choir
victory.
hits, a good choir
yeah.
a good choir can take it from an A to an A plus, you know? Like, oof.
Ellie picks the castle song from the castle game.
It's funny you say that because that's what Ellie did pick the castle song from the castle game. Absolutely.
I did, yes.
Absolutely. So that was Buddy's pick. Stormwind from World of Warcraft. Elle's pick is the Hyrule Castle theme from Twilight Princess.
There's a specific reason that I went for this one, though.
Is it because of the progression?
Yes.
That's it's very fair. I will let her explain that, but all I will say is that Twilight Princess is one of the best games in the series for visual reasons, for story reasons, for dungeon reasons, for item reasons, and again for visual reasons because it's my favorite art style Zelda's ever done. But I
Another
will,
Zelda game I've never played.
You know-
You're missing out on the best ones.
You really are.
I am.
Yeah.
I need to, I don't know, take a sabbatical and just play all of them because. Yeah.
And when you do, you'll call Alex. So I can just,
And
I will
we can just
take
fucking
off
sit and
work.
watch you play
When
them,
I
like,
do-
Honestly,
Listen, when I do, I'll come back here as a contestant. And
yes.
then
We'll have a
wait,
Zelda themed one.
Just you.
yes.
And then, so take notes while you're playing.
Oh.
That's all I'm saying.
All
Because
the
there will be a
notes.
test. Oh my god. Yeah. So yes, go ahead and explain this progression. Let's hear. I want to hear how you explain it because quite frankly, I agree.
I would like a skip through the song a little bit.
Sure.
Just so that I can explain it. Like, you know what I'm talking about.
There we go.
So
Most replayed. I saw that there. Yeah.
this game, right, is the darkest Zelda game. I'm not Majora's Mask. No, this is the darkest Zelda game. This is the first game that I played where you fight Ganon, I think.
Mm-hmm.
The first Zelda games where you actually fight Ganon, and my first actual Ganon fight. So I didn't know Ganon's theme when I first played this. And as you progress through Hyrule Castle, from the outside, like, it's all misty and foggy and weird and eerie, and that was that first part, and then you go in the castle and it starts to build. And you get this atmosphere of, like, dread from it. And as you go further and further up the castle and you unlock more and more of the castle and you go towards Ganon to fight him, it builds into Ganon's theme. So it pushes from the classic Hyrule Castle theme, you get this lower layer that has like the base of Ganon's theme, and then by the time you reach his door, you realize it is just Ganon's theme. It is no longer Hyrule Castle anymore.
Yep.
Like, and it's
Nice.
The whole game is about corruption and things being taken over and displacement of like the heroes and stuff like that, and the fact that you don't realize that it's happening because the music just seamlessly transitions as you move through. It's brilliant. It's genius. All the other Hyrule Castle themes are just like the same bit over and over again.
Yeah, by the time you get to the top, you're like, oh shit,
Yeah,
it's about
something's
to
about
go down.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, this is the outside the door part, isn't it?
Yep, it's right
Where
here.
it's like,
And then you're like right outside. So
like,
I don't know, because you've played Ocarina of Time by this point.
yes.
Ocarina of Time kind of does it, but
Yes.
like it's nowhere near as awesome as Twilight Princess, right? Ocarina of Time does it in the sense that like you start out with just the regular castle music, but then by the end you can hear a piano, and then when you go inside and you meet Ganon, he's the one playing it, and then he stops and he turns around and he's like, hello.
That was like the perfect cut of the music as well.
That's good.
And you're just like, oh, hey, buddy. And he's like, I'll be taking that Triforce piece, or I'll be taking your life. Come on. You just want me to kill you, don't you? Like, he's so rude. He's so rude in that game for no reason. So that was Elle's choice. That is the Hyrule Castle theme from Twilight Princess. And just, she said, castle music. What about Hyrule Castle?
Excuse me, princess. I don't
Does
even
somebody know
remember.
who won that last round? I was not looking.
No,
I
I
wasn't
won.
looking either.
I think it was the only one that I won. So I'm good. I'm glad.
Did you win round 5? It was tied? Well, that's okay. We do a tiebreaker. We'll do the second ones they chose.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
No worries.
Oh my god.
That is
Oh my god.
genuinely hilarious.
Was it really? Was it really a tie?
Apparently it was.
Was it really?
So we're gonna go to our tiebreaker for the castle theme. This has never happened
for
before.
the castle theme.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Castle
okay,
theme
okay.
tied. So we're gonna take their second choices because each round I have them choose 2 in case they do what these 2 did and pick the same one for one of the rounds, because same person. Thank God y'all didn't tie on that one. We would have had a problem. I'd be like, all right, get to Google,
Okay,
figure it out.
it's fine.
Alrighty, so here is Bloody's second choice, which I actually don't even know what it is. But we're gonna
I don't
find out
even
together.
remember what it is.
Let's find out!
Ah, yes, of course. Okay, this has a build-up to
Okay,
it,
okay.
so don't judge just yet.
No judgment.
Oh my god, this song makes me feel things, like emotional in the sense that just invokes a lot of feelings in me. This
I
is
don't blame you.
Divinity Original Sin 2.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Ooh. It's just pretty.
Yeah.
you can
Remind
make
us this castle theme.
you can make bards in Baldur's Gate 3 play this.
No way, that's so cool.
That's cool.
I didn't know, and I was picking, and I saw it in the YouTube comments. I'm like, what?
That is so
Yep.
cool.
That's amazing.
This music and that theme just just keeps building. It keeps building. Just it starts very low, you know, and just takes
Love
you.
a good theme like that.
Me too.
Yeah.
Like,
It
take me
just
through
takes
the
you on a
journey.
journey, right?
Mhm.
Yes. It's like, come on, and then
Take me
it's
for a
just
ride. Oh yeah, no, this is Castle. This
like,
is very
okay, can you
Castle.
play? There's if you go to the comments, it tell you which part it is. I don't know if it's like 150
like in the-
something. It's the most. Okay, here you go. 228.
Okay.
Was it the build up before that or after?
Why has Elle frozen all of a sudden? That's
I don't
Oh,
know.
That's odd.
I'm just vibing apparently. Looking
Yeah.
really
She's
like
not frozen on
unimpressed.
Discord.
I know she's not she's moving for me, so I'm like, what are you talking about? Let's see what it does. There we go. We can fix things. All done.
There she is. She's moving again.
So let's play
I know.
Elle's and see what her second choice was. Yep.
Previous mentioned.
I ain't even mad.
Classic.
I ain't even
Love
mad.
my classics.
I ain't even mad. It goes hard for a
Listen.
reason.
It's great. It's great.
Now go ahead and explain. We all know, but go ahead and explain.
I mean, this is like, for me, this is the epitome of your princess isn't in this castle. But it's her castle. It's great. It's just like, this is my childhood. This is when I think of, like, this was my initial answer. And then I was like, no, too obvious. You know, it doesn't feel like epic enough, but this is like home. It's a hub. It's another like hub one. And yeah, I used to spend hours getting lost inside the castle corridors and trying to get up the endless stairs and stuff. And it kind of has a comforting vibe while also still remaining like optimistic and adventurous, which I really like. So yeah, it's great. This theme is just great. But this is Super Mario 64's Peach's Castle, if you don't know this track. And if you
Absolutely.
haven't
That was
ever...
a great description.
That's a
I
really
can
good
see-
description.
You know why? I can see a kid just like
Yes.
going through a castle and this
Yes.
like just like
Anyone
looking
would
at
think
everything and everything
I
is
do
exciting.
marketing for a living.
Honestly, like I agree completely, because like for a lot of us, right? First of all, this generation, we're the ones that grew up with video games. As they got better, we got better with them. So like this is a game for a lot of us that was like one of our first dives into like truly playing a video game ourselves. And as a kid, this game is hard.
Yeah.
This is a hard game as a child. Hell, it's still kind of hard now if you really don't know what you're
played
doing.
it as an adult, and I was
many
like,
of
how
these
did I
games
get
are
as
hard?
far as I did
Yes.
as a kid? Like,
Yes, this game is hard, and you do spend hours upon hours listening to the Hyrule Castle, look at me, the freaking Peach's Castle theme song.
Yeah.
You do, because you are in here for a fuck ton of time.
yeah.
And so it is like,
And you get lost in all the doors, and then you're like, well, where was that painting? And you have to
literally,
run around,
and you're
it's
like, I'm in the basement, but now I'm not, but like, what's going on? Like, it's a whole, why is there a rabbit down here? There's all kinds of shit. Why do you have a gigantic clock in this bitch? Where are we? Like, it's a whole thing. But it's like ingrained. Like, as a gamer, this is like part of your like foundational gaming for a lot of us. And that's just, 'tis the vibe. Well, with 53% of the votes, the winner of the castle theme tiebreaker is Bloody.
Thank you a million times. Thank you.
She fought for this.
I did.
She
I
fought for
fought
this.
so hard.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
fought so hard for this. I'm very proud of you.
Thank
That's
you.
one hell of a fight. Good God. Well,
Never give in.
never give up. Ever.
Never surrender.
Through the finish line. Sprint all the way. Go hard. 115%. Everything my coach would tell me when I played
Maximum
volleyball. Maximum effort. Plus ultra. Go all of that.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Well,
Oh my god.
it is time we announce the winner. The winner of Sound Test Volume 3 is none other than Miss Elliejoypanic.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so
Speech,
much.
speech. That was beautiful. Oh my god.
I know, right?
I've never heard of anything
Just
so
the way
beautiful.
with words.
That was poetic. Shakespeare who? Edgar Allan Poe who? Like, that was gorgeous.
But this
Milk and
this
honey.
is great. This is wonderful. I would do this again next week.
Do y'all have any final words to say to the chat that didn't vote for you?
Didn't vote.
Oh yeah, I'm causing problems.
Good choices. Good choices. I respect your decisions.
Yes, I also respect your decisions.
Yeah.
They made me sad, but I respect them.
Absolutely.
No. I mean, kind of. I mean, it's okay.
Y'all are
Also,
so
go
much.
play Persona 5, I guess, and Mass Effect. Hey. I'm saying-
Absolutely.
But hey, go
Y'all
do
are
it.
so much nicer than me. I would have been like, how dare you?
First of all, how dare you?
First of all, and second of all, how frickin' dare you? But hey, you're stronger than me, I suppose. Maybe I'm a bad person. Who knows? Anyways. Well, thank you everybody who came and who voted. This is amazing. We will be doing way more of these. Trust me, I've got plenty more people coming down the line, and obviously we will have these two wonderful people back on. And until then, by God, you better listen to some more video game music. Thank y'all again so much for being wonderful viewers, and y'all to being amazing contestants. And I need to pick this thing.